This is Scott from KIG. It is Tuesday, February 16th, 2016. This is going to be the first of a couple videos of this 20-ton Zarsky ColdShot chiller. This first one's going to be just kind of a static video because we have all the covers off, just to show you the key components and what model number this is, etc. This unit is an ACWC 240 ELT. The 240 stands for 240,000 BTUs or 20 tons of cooling. Serial number M100605-1. It has a 3 horsepower pump. Full charge of R22 is in the unit, and it's 460 volt 3-phase. They suggest a well, maximum amps 48 and a 60 amp breaker is suggested. This unit originally we had some insulation stuff added, and it can be run as a low temperature unit. However, we checked with the manufacturer and went over a bunch of things here. This unit's going to go out and run for more of a standard application, and everything is fine for that. The side covers, or these end covers more specifically, this one here should be on when you run the unit, because that's required to give you proper flow through the 2 condenser coils. And it's kind of nice. This has a louver protection on each side, and the condenser coils, run the entire length of the unit. But we took the covers off just for this brief video. You can see we have a tandem compressor unit in here, and when we start chilling, the way it works is when it calls for cooling, the first compressor will turn on, and then there's a time delay before the second one turns on. The logic being, if you can meet your demand quickly with the first compressor, that's more efficient, and that's why you have the 2 compressor set up anyway. You have a very simple controller here. Really all you need to ever do is change press the up and down buttons for the set point. You really don't have to mess around with the SMT, which is what's called a smart function on the Chromalox controller, or the function, unless you really need to change something. We did post the complete owner's manual on our website. So I just turned the pump on now. We had the tank preheated up to about 90 a couple hours ago. It's probably, yeah, it's down to 87 right now. So that's your process temperature, and below that's the set point. But I'm not going to turn it on to the cooling cycle till I get the covers back on shortly here. You can get down underneath. You got a nice long insulated, nice big insulated tank here with a stainless lid. The 3 horsepower process pump. This is your Y strainer or filter. You should clean that regularly. We already did, and you can just see here, or right where my finger is there, sorry, that's your bypass, and we're going to ship that out about half open. That's in case in your process machine, if you have any solenoid valves which shut it down, you'll still maintain proper flow through your heat exchanger. Oh, and the heat exchanger on this is a brazed plate type, but the way they do it is similar to a few other couple manufacturers. That brazed plate exchanger is submerged in the actual tank, and then you do have a sight glass right there, which is what we've been looking at as we've been running and testing this thing for the last week and a half or so. And you do have 3 condenser fans. Is that right? Yeah, 3 condenser fans. Some of them, 1 or 2 of them, is on fan switching for low ambient. This is an outdoor rated chiller. It can go outside and run in ambient conditions, about down to minus 20 Fahrenheit, upwards over 100 F. So we'll put the covers on and start the cooling cycle next.